This is my orders, my decree. Every 100% righteous human being be given a room with no expenses for the necessities, whatever deemed necessities at the time. But what I'm saying is, if you're righteous and you're a human being on earth, this is the greatest conquest I can come up with at this point. Just straight smite those that are just making the wrong decision and be like, look, if righteous people would just be guaranteed a home, that would actually cause people to pursue trying to be righteous when they're poor. Because they don't have a home, and it's like, whoa, all I have to do is prove I'm righteous, and then I get a home and a room, and I can survive. Wow, okay. Stick a gun to my head, I don't think, it doesn't matter. As long as you have to be righteous to have a home. That's what I'm trying to get to. All jokes aside. Every righteous human being, while alive in the flesh, gets a home. Or at least a room. The room is the order and decree. The home, you can seem to... The important thing here is to all of you people in the future, in thousands of years, yeah, they're all dead now, but hopefully, faith there, they'll make it happen by a couple thousand years for sure. So you're looking at this, I'm like, hey, you shouldn't live with crackheads or meth heads. I'm not saying they shouldn't have Hotel California, where they can check in anytime they like and never leave because they're partying in Hotel California forever. And they can check out, just go to another room, another part of Hotel California. But they can't leave. They have to stay within the confines of the law, basically. And if it was me, between you and me, they probably would have guessed it if I didn't say it. I'd try to be rolling with an underground where you can, they don't even know you ever showed up, I guess, It seems like you try to enjoy your life in this world, and they just come and take it, and then they attack the Lord. Like, to me, it's like you're taking fruit away from the Lord. You're not doing the Lord's will. You're not doing His will, and you're like in charge with the highest power. You can actually offend me, and I can't smite back. But if I had money, I'd smite you before you came. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do now. Give us a guaranteed room if we're righteous, and then pursue righteousness, because it's going to be rebutted. There's going to be incompetent fools to do this because I'm not doing every detail of it. But if you could just keep it as simple as guided by righteousness and simplify what you know to be absolute righteousness, and that's goodwill towards men. Just remember that. Use that as your guide, because anything that's goodwill towards men, I can prove in court is the will of the Lord. So if you propose goodwill towards men and it's the details and they're not working it out, invoke the Lord jealous, invoke me, invoke every destroyer you can think of with me, and every time do that. And the way I see it, every destroyer will roll, or there'll be beef, they'll call it beef. I'll be like, well, you're not fighting me in the duels of the ancients. I've been pursuing it for a long time. You know what I mean? Or my children have been pursuing it. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, I'm going to leave it at this. I have been trying to save a timeless soul, and I'm like pouring my soul out to death, because I'm looking at it like, oh, we'll have to die before people will be pulled out of their delirious state, strongly controlled by like their belief, their lies. Spirits exist, and the fact that you can't have that to be an established fact in the court of law in America is proof that the courts whack the saints and the holy men, just totally just cut them down, tear up their lives, giving them false judgments. They're the type of people that honestly make the greatest salaries. Like, they made me aggravated assault on a police officer. I was like, Medal of Honor, shut up, I'm not the least. And then attempted bomb threat with terroristic intent. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because I told you to help me do the will of the Lord, or somebody might blow up a vacant building. I'm the bad guy. Okay. Well, say hello to the bad guy. I will smite you. Fight me in the duel of the ancient sin. If you're against my front, I'll destroy